Students, class 9 students, listen, already you have completed the distance, displacement, speed and velocity. Today we have to discuss about that acceleration. We must have heard the word acceleration. Acceleration, where you are finding on the vehicle, you are finding on the right side. Those you are driving the scooty or the motorcycle, you will be finding on the right side. That is it's told as the accelerator. It is told as the accelerator. Matlab that is accelerating the vehicle, accelerating the body. What is that one, and what is the meaning of acceleration? Acceleration, actually, it is the change in velocity per unit time, or it is told as the time rate of change of velocity of the object. At what rate the object is changing the velocity, that is called the acceleration. If the velocity will be changed, that you tell that object is accelerating. How the velocity will be changed? Suppose velocity is changed, but changed velocity, how it will be possible? Changed velocity, means either it will change the magnitude or it will change the direction. If both will be changed, or both, third case is the both. Either if the object is changing the magnitude, in that case we tell the object is accelerating. If the object is changing only the direction, in that case we tell the object is accelerating. If the object is changing both means that is the magnitude and direction, in that case also you tell the object is accelerating. Example for the changing magnitude: suppose a vehicle was moving with 10 meter per second, and after some time we are finding it 20 meter per second. Again we are finding 30 meter per second. The direction in a straight line means direction is not changing. The direction of the vehicle is not changing, but the magnitude of the velocity, magnitude of the speed is changing. 10 meter per second, 20 meter per second, 30 meter per second. Then in that case we tell the object is accelerating. Object is accelerating. What is the case of changing direction also? Suppose a ball is moving or a body is moving in a circular path with uniform speed. What happens here? Suppose here you are finding the speed is 10 meter per second. Here also 10 meter per second. Here also 10 meter per second. In this case, what happens here? The magnitude of the velocity remains the same at every point, that is equal to 10 meter per second, 10 meter per second. But direction at every instant it is changing. It was the direction, it was the direction, it was the direction. So in this case we tell the object is accelerating. In which cases it is both cases matlab it may be like that also, the object is moving in a circular path. So what happens here? Magnitude changed with the 10 meter per second, 15 meter per second, 20 meter per second, and every point you are finding the different speed. It is different speed, magnitude is same, different, but the direction also changing. In that cases we tell both. That it is clear if the magnitude will be changed, direction will be changed, or both will be changed. In that case we can say that object is accelerating. So acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. We must have to use the word change in velocity of time. Sometimes the students they write acceleration equal to velocity by time. If somebody is writing like that, velocity by time, this is the wrong concept. You should not like in that manner, because not the velocity by time, it is the change in velocity by time. So clearly, suppose if the object at initial speed, suppose the initial velocity of the object is u, and the final velocity after time t, the final velocity is v. So what will be the acceleration? So acceleration equal to v minus u by t. As it is a vector quantity, you have to represent the vector in this manner. So acceleration, it is a vector quantity. It is a vector. Number two, what should be the unit? Change in velocity. The change in velocity is measured by meter per second. Change in velocity is measured by meter per second, and time on the denominator is second. So meter per second square. The unit is meter per second square SI unit, or centimeter per second square. Centimeter per second square is the CGS unit. That is centimeter per second CGS unit. This is the SI unit. So students, here it is clear that whenever the acceleration calculation comes, immediately you have to search for the change in velocity. What was the initial velocity And what was the final velocity? You take the changing and take the magnitude divided by the time, you can get the acceleration. Thank you.